G'day everyone, it's the middle of December and it's time for my December mail time video. Hey Robbie, you've got mail, you better check your mailbox. Yeah, thanks Robbie, I heard that. Post office box 4040, Wangaratta, Victoria 3677. Now I've been spoilt rotten. I think there's 5 parcels here, 3 of which turned up in my mailbox just today. So if I'd filmed this yesterday, there would have only been a really short video. Anyway, without talking too much, let's open some mail. And I'm going to use my own knife, Robato, the knife that I reviewed last month, because this is a ripper. Right, let's start with this one from Toby at Lake Albert in Wagga. I'll just put a little nick in the top here. I reckon that'll be enough. That's a cool looking lure. Right, I tell you what, I'll read the letter first. I'll read the letter and then we'll have a look at the stuff inside it. Dear Robbie, hello Robbie, my name is Toby and I've been watching your videos for quite a while now, and I've got to say that you are a very talented fisher. You are also one of my favourite YouTubers. My biggest carp I've caught was 66.60 centimetres. The sinkers are homemade by me. I want you to follow your dreams and keep your happiness and keep catching big fish. I love fishing, camping, riding my bike and yabbing. Also from Toby. Also catching lobster, and I'm 12 years old and I like, sorry, I'll read that part again. I love fishing, camping, riding my bike and yabbying, also lobstering, and I'm 12 years old. I live in Wagga Wagga, New South Wales. Can you please put this in a mail time video? Oh no, my rod just got pulled in by a tiny fish. Ah, got taken by a fish. And there's a little picture of my rod getting pulled into the river down the bottom of the letter. That is so kind of you, from Toby. Toby, thank you so much for your amazing letter and your wonderful words. Now Toby has sent me this lure. I'm not sure what sort of lure it is, but it looks like a great cod lure. I love the colours, and it's got a rattle. And we've got in here, ow, an ice jig for redfin. And we've also got here a bladed spinner with some hook protectors on it. And some bean sinkers, and Toby made the, there's a hole in the bag. There's a hole in the bag. Dear Liza. And Toby has made me these sinkers, plus this one that fell to the bottom. Toby, you are an absolute gem, and I thank you so much. Now, mail number 2. I know what this is. This is from Will Peasley. Will is a young friend of mine. I've known Will since he was 11 or 12 years old, and he's a ripper of a kid, and I knew exactly what this was going to be because he was mailing it out to me. I'll tell you what it is in a second. That knife is just crazy sharp. Ta-da! Right, so my friend Will sent me this, Will Peasley. Now Will probably didn't realise I was going to show you it all in one of my videos, but I am, because Will is a wonderful young man, and he's from a band called The Counterfeits. Now this is a compilation CD. The Counterfeits have got 2 or 3 songs on here. There's other bands on here called Why Not, Inversion and Bad Ibis, and The Counterfeits. So I can't wait to go and listen to this. Thank you so much for sending me this, Will. If you guys want to know any more about this or about Will's band, The Counterfeits, look on Instagram for The Counterfeits Band. The Counterfeits Band, and you'll find Will's band. Will, congratulations. I've known Will since he was 11 or 12 years old, and it's been an absolute delight to watch Will grow, flourish, mature, and turn into the delightful young man that he is. I'm so proud of you, Will, and I can't wait to give this CD a spin. Now I've got this big one from my friend Garcia, but I'm not going to open it yet. I'm going to leave the biggest one till last. Sorry Garcia, if you happen to be watching. Garcia is a champion, young fella. This is from Jackson Collins. Here we go. To Robbie, hey Robbie, I love watching all your videos and taking all the advice. I just caught my first redfin at the Freeway Dam. I hope you like my drawing of you. From Jackson. Jackson's from Corowa. Well done, Jackson. That's me with a cod, with a lovely Murray cod, and it makes me so happy to know that I was able to help you out on a great spot to go and catch some redfin. You just got to be very careful getting in and out of that spot, but I'm really glad that you were able to go out there and catch a redfin and that made you happy, and knowing that it's made you happy has made me happy, and that drawing of me has made me happy as well. I think that's just wonderful. Thank you so much, Jackson. That is so kind of you. This one's from I don't think I was meant to read that one out on camera. Right, and last but not least, to Robbie Fishing from Garcia. Garcia is a friend of mine. He's a wonderful fella. He was born in Abu Dhabi, and that's why they called him Garcia, because it's like Abu Garcia. No, I just made that up. Anyway, Garcia, what have you done, mate? I have fished with Garcia a few times, and he's always so much fun. Holly and Garcia's mum and I all went fishing at Lake Buffalo recently, and we had an absolute blast. And I'm pretty sure that Garcia caught the biggest fish. Dear Robbie, Loretta, Holly and Sky, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Garcia. Well, I already know what's in this parcel. Maybe I should open the parcel because it describes it in the card. I'm not going to read it out that bit because then you'll see what's in here. Right, now let's see what's in here. Even though I already know. Well, I know part of it. Righto, so here we go. I already know what's in here. Well, I sort of do. To Robbie from Mr. Goodoo from Garcia. We've got a big Goodoo cookie. And to Robbie, Loretta, Sky and Holly from Garcia has made us these amazing little cakes. Isn't that so nice? You really are a gem, Garcia, you know that. Now what happened there, when I opened the box, the first thing I did was I opened the card and I read it and it says, the big cookie is Mr. Goodoo and hopefully he does not bite the dust on in travel. I read that first and then I thought, oh, there's a big biscuit in there that's shaped like a Murray cod, so I spoiled it for myself. But Garcia, that is so kind of you. Thank you so Garcia, thank you so much. But you look at that, I've already eaten half the cookie because I started eating it after I finished filming, only to realise that my battery went flat and I didn't film the final scene. So I've started eating it. I've been caught, I've been sprung. They're too nice to resist and that's why I had to dive in. Garcia, thank you so much for mine, and on behalf of my wife and kids, thank you so much for theirs as well. Anyway, thank you all so very much for watching, and thank you so much to everybody that sent in mail, not just now, but throughout the year. I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas and a very happy New Year.